I've always had bites in this spot. Before, the bottom here is really good. And there's always some pike here. But this also seems like a decent spot. True, the current is very strong on football, then you can... It's kind of about overcoming that. Hey friends, hello everyone. Today we headed out with Dima to fish in a small river using live bait, set up some floats, and catch perch. On a float rod.
Look, the perch is going for it. It's a blast.
Guys, we're about to start a wonderful fishing trip. The weather smells like rain. I don't know if it will work or not. Yes, Dima, I hope you haven't figured it out yet. We're lucky we'll have a pokel and... Let's go. I hope you enjoy it and find it interesting, and that you'll watch this video until the end. Well, of course, we'll share not just secrets with you, and all the details. Let's go. Now we're going to catch some live bait using a spider rig. Let's cast it out. That's how it is, both. Let's put it on the edge at the bottom and let it sit there. We'll have it lying there for about 5 minutes, then we'll pull it out, and we should have a little one there. In short, we're lucky guys. We went fishing once and... What did you name the daughter pod? Dima, hello? Oh, this is just crazy. Look at that.
At first it was nothing, but then it just hatched out.
Hey Dima, tell me, are these some kind of jokes starting up? A couple of minutes have passed. Everything is great now. 2 minutes have passed. Everything is great now. Yeah. Let's toast to fishing, hoping everything goes well for us. Not a drop of water at all, guys. It's completely dry, even. There's nothing in the river. Just one kayak sitting there, all wet. And that's it. Let's try to pull it out. Let's see. Is there any fish here? There's fish. Today we're going to catch perch using live bait. There's fish. Awesome. Just what we need. So this is how it goes, guys. We're currently catching live bait. Just enough for us to catch some perch. Let's get all those live baits out, Dima. They're doing fine there. Yeah. The main thing is that there was a doctor, because that's the most important thing we need. But there are some advantages for ourselves there. Yeah, for now.
Many people complain that they don't get notifications for the video. Check the bell and you'll be happy with everything.
It's raining again. How did you figure out how to catch live bait? It's not that easy, guys, because we have to really work hard. The weather is changeable, and the pike isn't biting yet, even in this kind of weather. We attached a regular live bait to the float. We're making the first cast. Oh, what a rain has come down. Now let's check the float and see if we have anything biting. It might bite right away, or maybe not. It's just one of those things. But the weather is clearly not suitable for flying, and we'll have to hide, probably going somewhere right now. So we have rain again, just as we caught some live bait, and the guys are already soaked. There are desperate people who have just arrived. These are the kind of people who just arrived, but they still go fishing as if nothing happened, you could say. Now I'll show you. Someone is already talking about fishing. Well, that fishing in one place before. For the sellers, it's unclear. Only guys could come up with something like that. This rod is great for fishing because you can release the bail and your line will spool out far, far away. It will swim away. It turns out that yours is a bitter one. The weather doesn't let us sit properly. Yeah, as soon as you start. About that rain, well, that's something else. That's how it goes. Another cast. And I'm watching. Psst. Oh, it's going. Come here. Here's a small little perch that our buddy caught. We're starting to catch more. Despite the crappy weather, it's fun to catch some perch. Come, here. Another one. A small perch. What do you have there for the know-how? Yeah, we're all alone. I thought I'd just sit in the car. Had to take a walk. Both. Another buddy. Demon. Perch. Nice one. Diamond. Let's go. Water, a full boat, a boat full of water. Is it swallowing? What's up with the circle? Let's wait. There might be something small over there. It didn't flip over. Look, well, let's go. Let it take it good. Let it go. It's gone, yeah. Let it flip over. I'm waiting for it to flip over. Look. I don't know, let's take a look now. Well, that's been happening for a while now. Let's see what's there. Oh. There's none. The exit, Pikes. Now we'll fish to check all the circles because we just had a bite. Right before our eyes you saw it. Looks like something small. Didn't grab the bait. Spit it out. We're checking our guys' circles about once every hour or two because the crucian carp can get tangled up. Now let's say I can already see the bottom here. It wasn't visible before, it could get tangled. Maybe a crucian carp, some small water lily, something else. Therefore, this needs to be checked. I'm going to push further over there while I check the other circles. But unfortunately, that was the only one we saw. And that's it. It's a complete zero. And more circles. I tried to set them up in the thickest parts. As you can see, for example, let's check on the crucian carp, see how it's doing here. Whether it's swimming or not, because in such branches, a pike could be lurking. I have another circle over there. Whoa, guys, a little fish. Look. Apparently someone was fishing from the shore and just then left a bunch of fishing line here in the branches. This line is from a silicone lure with a hook and a sinker. Sometimes you come across such trophies. Now we're going to carefully detach it. That's a really strong clasp. Just like that. We'll bring the trophies home, so to speak. Someone left some fishing line there. There's a lot on the branch. Now we're going to break it. Here's this little silicone bait. It turns out someone was fishing with 3 grams up to 3 grams. Diamond, look. The silicone found you on the shore. You're already smelling it just now. Yes, here you go. Here are 2. You'll have 2. We'll beat up these sailors on a float rod. Oh, look how instantly. Well, cat, what's wrong with you? I don't get it with the bleak. Well, you don't want to take it, but... Live bait on the mustard, just one after another. Boom, 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 boom. A burst, in short, a burst. If we fish with live bait, then the water needs to be changed periodically, so that the fish was getting oxygen, because the fry are delicate and spoil very quickly. There was 1 strike. Yes. On the screen there's 1 end like that. No, for pike, that's it. For pike there was 1 strike. Yeah, and someone is walking around, someone has something. It's not a miracle. Looks like it's pike weather. His cream. Ultralight. Let's start there. No, you need 2 grams in a lure that's 2 and 8 inches big. Right away, demon. I just threw a look at the gap. I just cast it. I said, guys, do you get ultralight? I started to explain right away, and bam, a bite. Yeah, right in midair. This is awesome. Well, now I'll try to repeat it, friends. Damn, I almost threw it in the wrong spot. Alright, let me try now. That was my first cast under the tree. Cast. Now let's finish this retrieve. Right away it took the bait. No way. Got it. Another one. Bro. Yeah, it's just an explosive bite. Let's go. I'm gathering the perch. You can't even imagine. They are biting so well here. Dimonchik, be careful. Not scary. Over here. Another absolutely explosive bite. What an incredible catch. Perch explosion. Caught something.
Finally. A handsome one like...
Just how truly incredible you are. It's splashing over there. Yeah. Under the bush. Right now we'll probably go catch some live bait. There's a splash. Over there, it's swimming. It was fire, yeah. Because it's biting really well on live bait. But the depth is about 60 centimeters, making... To start with, something like this in our mustard. What a nice one. Both of us were going to... Let me check now. If we have a perch here, let's reel it in like this right away. Outside. The float is moving slowly, slowly here. I wouldn't say there's even any fish here. Oh, a bite. Not bad. Look how cute. It is nice.
Well, let's take our little mustard. And where's our victim? I really like this one. Both of us, and we hook it on, barely hooked it by the lower fin. And here's our passenger. We cast, and we wait for a self-bite. After the last rain. Oaken came out. About an hour passed, it began. Obana. Started raining again. And after that, I don't see any way out. But these small perches bite. It got off by itself, so I didn't have to get my hands dirty.
It's raining again. The guys decided to catch some faces. And here's the thing. You see, there's no board. There's no board. And you know what? I'm not here. And because there it is floating. And why is it floating there? Because I came here, stepped on it. You understand? In what state of mind I am dry? Well, I sat down. You can say dry? You fuck with your butt. Like this. In general, it was just a show for me. And I want to tell you guys a little joke. So that Brick can find it to jinx it. To smooth out this situation. Because someone has already jinxed it for us. That's why we're not getting any bites. In short, guys, something like Buratino, Malvina, Perom. They gathered to relax there. In warm places. In Africa. To fly over there. Well, they flew over there. Just like in Africa, there are big crocodiles lying on it. And in short, what happened? They came there to swim until they screamed. Buratino swam over there looking all handsome. Well, how can I put it? He threaded a bunch of fish on his line, but Malvina and the others didn't want to get involved. What's that all about? Well, they asked Buratino, and he said no. There are a lot of crocodiles here. It's wooden, you know. What is this supposed to be? Well, they asked Buratino, and he said no. There are a lot of crocodiles here. It's wooden, you know. Nothing will happen to the drum with you. We're sitting here. Time is passing. And they're already back home. You could say they drove us somewhere to the east, here. They come to the river just like that. There they are. Piero and Malvina got undressed and jumped into the water. Dude, let's go swimming. Everything's ready. Dude is sitting on the shore and doesn't want to move. Just sitting there and not going anywhere. They were like, Buratino, what's going on? There were crocodiles. We were scared. And you were like, aren't you coming here? Don't come here to swim, guys. There are crocodiles. I don't care. We don't have crocodiles. And Bobrov is a piece of cake. You see, it's like this. It's like this. Here too, fishermen, we can say that there are no pikes. But we have a ton of perch. They are biting. So the ear was led to the ultra. It bites normally, and normally the tenant is just not normal at all. It's amazing, that's why. We're catching it right now, but the pike, it's just totally gone. Not a single one out there. Our fishing circle is there where, well, supposedly there was one bite, or so it seemed to us. Yeah, I swam over, set the hook, and there was nothing at all, and everything else was completely untouched. So the song I'm kidding is somewhere in the depths of the reeds. Or maybe there is nothing at all here. Well, something like that. Well, our fishing ends with the fact that we didn't catch any pike. All the guys swam, of course. Oh my god, the perch is biting, like from a machine gun on a tenant. Excellent for perch, just great. But the pike, something is giving in today. It's not a pike day, that's for sure, but we'll manage, you know, it's all good.
It's bad for fish, good for fishermen.
It was raining, the weather seemed overcast, just as it should be. Yeah, and the pressure dropped a bit today. Well, they didn't have a single bite until maybe one. We were undermined by some bullshit here, and everything is unclear. We will try the guys, just like that. Subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell. Otherwise the bell won't notify you when new videos come out. And good luck to all of you. Goodbye.